Social science is the scientific study of human society and social relationships. Consequently, political science is a social science, which deals with the systems of government and the analysis of political activities, behaviors, and thoughts. Modern political thought is the study of questions concerning justice, politics, power, rights, rule of law, and other issues pertaining to modern governance. In this book, I will focus on American politics, African politics, Asian and European politics, and history, philosophy, and modern political theories. Politics is the activities associated with the governance of a country, the distribution of its powers and resources. It provides the environment for honest debates and sometimes bad conflicts among individuals, groups, and political parties who are hoping or wanting to seize power. Politics creates the politically powerful, the kings and queens, the presidents and vice presidents, the most influential individuals in the world. Due to politics, these leaders and politicians were able to become politically powerful and make the political decisions applying to all citizens in a country. They are politically powerful because there is a force behind their speeches, a strong military, an air force, and a stockpile of sophisticated weaponry backing their every move, rhetoric, and decisions. So, political power is the right to make laws regulating property and defense, and to enforce those laws for the common good. Laws are a system of rules that are enforced through social or government institutions to govern or regulate behaviors. Laws are also a manufactured truth composed by society to prevent harm to others, especially the weak, the poor, and the underprivileged. This is true because governments exist to control society. To govern simply means to control. Citizens will surrender their freedom to this control to obtain some benefits in return. Benefits such as protection of properties, life, security, and many others. Governments protect the rights of their citizens and provide securities for them by enforcing the rule of law in the country. Law enforcement is very costly and requires the help of the government for proper regulation and enforcement. A stable nation, or a state, persists by establishing rule of law and procedures for reaching and enforcing the social agreement necessary for successful collective action. Government consists of institutions and the legally prescribed process for making sure that these enforcements are carried out properly. Government institutions consist of offices that deliberate on their occupants' specific authority and responsibilities. Authority can be defined as the power to give orders, make decisions, and enforce obedience. Authority in politics is the acknowledged right of the office to decide for all participants. Political authority is assigned to the office, not to the individual holding the office. Authority is distinguished from power. With authority assigned to the office and not the individual holding the office, it keeps the institution solid and allows it to endure well beyond the tenure of the individuals who occupy them. In some countries of the world, this might not be the case. The differences in political institutions are the main explanation why some countries are rich and others are poor. Political cooperation. Politics requires a great deal of cooperation from everyone who is willing to participate in order to achieve a common or mutual benefit. Cooperation is the process of working together to achieve the same end or a common goal. Therefore, political cooperation is the process of working together politically to achieve the same goal of a society or a state. For example, in the United Kingdom, the British Parliament is one example of a political cooperation. It is the supreme legislative body in the UK because it possesses the ultimate power over all other political bodies in the United Kingdom and its territories. It is where laws are made for the British people. In the United States of America, the Congress is another example of a political cooperation. The United States Congress works together to achieve the same end for the American people. Through the body of Congress, laws, policies, diplomatic procedures, taxes, and election of the representatives are carried out with the cooperation of all, for the benefit of the country. It holds hearings to inform the legislative process, conducts investigations to oversee the executive branch, and serves as the voice of the people and the state in the federal government.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it. at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.